Okay, looks like it's working. I am live. I hope the Facebook people find it. Hi, Marlene. Yeah, a little technical problem. There's a lot of people waiting on another video that's not really there. Hi, Stacy. All right, people are finding it. Yay. Yes, we're back. Major technical faux pas. In other words, I made a duty mistake. Okay, so hello everybody. I'm going to skip the individuals. Hope everybody's finding me. So, cheerful basket tonight. And the dies, which yes, somehow I have lost one. The one for the apples. So I had to cut that one, fussy cut it. I don't know where it went. Could be anywhere. Check the garbage. Not there. It was here. Gosh, I don't know. It's just me. So that's the set. Let's see, what else did I use? I used the flowers from Hello Harvest. I used Sending Birthday Wishes from Wildlife Wonder. What else did I use? This might be here from last week, I think. I did use one of my new favorites, Deckled Rectangles. That's a definite I used. And then I used, don't look at that, it's called Split Card Textures. I used that one. So we're going to do a little coloring. Most everything is colored. I think it's going to be in the last card I do. You only see 3, but there's actually 4 cards tonight. So let's get going because it's 8:11 with my faux pas. Let's put this down somewhere. I don't need the markers yet. So card number 1. Let me get everything out of my way. Oh, goodness. See, I get all like crazy when something goes like wrong. Then I'm like, all right. So this paper was from Gingham Cottage. And we're just going to put this little guy together. I hope the butterflies, yes, they're in there. Real red. Real red. Glue. All the ingredients are in the description. I was able to get that back in there quicker than I thought. Oh, I do have to color one. Oh, no, I don't. I use 3, not 4. Make sure the card is the right way. And now I thought I cut extras for this, but I guess I didn't. So we're just going to do it flat. I know I did on the other one. So one's going to go a little lower. And then this guy. And I left a couple white spots on this one. Oops, we're going to do just a little bit of surgery. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little kitty. We got to cut your tail off. Nice. That's somebody looking for me. I can't find your video. I can't find you. Where are you? We're waiting, LOL. Okay. I sent a, whoops, new link. When I mess up good. All right, so that looks about right there. I'm going to make a little pencil mark just so I know where I'm putting it. Sometimes a pencil, oh, your poor tail. Go over that way a little bit. Too late. And that one's going to go right there. So if you put a couple, I really thought I cut them. Never mind, it was a week ago. Hey, at least I have internet. That goes out daily. All right, and we're going to stamp. And then I'll put the rest of the goodies on there. Sending you some get well cheer. Would help if I could speak. Bam! Now this guy, I think I'll pop up just a little bit. Why not? So I'm just going to put one on his little head. Okay, then come the butterflies that they're looking at. Do, 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 do. Down a little bit. I dropped it. They're flying all around them. And then we'll use a couple of these. I don't want the big ones. I guess I didn't want that one either. So sending a little get well cheer. That was card number 1. And we will do some coloring. Eventually. Okay, black and white card. So this one, and I don't think I cut this one out, but we're going to do a little heat embossing. So this set doesn't have a die, but this is like real easy to cut. And I'm leaving a little border, but, you know, not much. Turn your paper. Let's go in a little bit more there. And Gail, let's cut that piece off. That usually helps getting around stuff. Tony, if you're on, come do this for me. You're so much faster. So much faster. I hope everybody that was going to find me found me, because that was quite the screw up. I had to like redo, and I guess I deleted the wrong one. There were 2 that showed up on YouTube. There's 2 there now. I wasn't going to delete anything again. So when I went to go live, it said, "It seems you have deleted this video." I'm like, what? No, this can't be happening. Okay, so that's cut out. Oh, the little tail. All right, so we're going to set that aside. That's done. We're going to take this black piece, and that's cut out with the deckled die. And I'm going to put a little magic don't stick powder. Get a little piece of paper. Get some Versamark sticky ink. And oh yes. Hey there. Oh, hey there. That was from Hey there is from Charming Sentiments. Right there. And I'm not sure if I put that into the thing. All right, so we're just going to stamp that on the bottom there. And then take some white embossing powder. Let's move that up a little bit. Of course, my fan's on, so try and keep it from going flying. That needs a little more. Give it a double. And then comes the magic. So if you get any specks, just wipe them off with your finger or a brush. And then we're going to heat it. Hi, Rosemary. No, I'm not leaving Facebook. Facebook may be leaving us, though. Okay, that's the rumor. Facebook is going away. Okay, so this paper was Harvest. What is it called? This was card number. Oh, this was actually supposed to be card number 3. So Rustic Harvest. We're doing it for number 2. Because why not switch things around and confuse people? Why not? I already confused everybody as it is. Gotta love it. All right, so there's our background. We got our hay there. There's like something on there that's came off. All right, so this one also is going down flat. Right about there. And then this gets popped up. Gotta love black and white cards, right? That's gonna go right there. And then, oh look, we're not using a green bow though. Now, I like to go backwards. Of course, my fingers don't, but it does keep it a little straighter. And once you get it through, then you could, there's a glue dot or something on here somewhere. Right there. It's going to get cut off. Better scissor. All right. Now, oops. So I think I'm just going to stick, for safekeeping, one under there. And I'm kind of folding it like when I put it down so it doesn't stick out. And then we'll put a few rhinestones on here. And there is card number, not yet. Ooh, we got to put it to the card base. Oh, dark paper. Whoa, I didn't do that as good as I normally do. Oh well, nobody gets to see that anyway. But my signature is under there. All right, there is card number 2. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da-da! Card number 3. Yep, that's the die that I lost. Granny apple green and red. So here I cut a little few extras. So this is going to go directly. Now, after I cut it, I did use that folder, didn't I? I put it through the timber folder, so you can see that. And it gets on there too. Does not hurt it, not one bit. So this part's easy. Go around the edge. Actually have enough on this side. You're using 4 by 5 1/4 piece. And then I just put a few dots in a couple random places. And try to put that down centered. Yeah, good job, Gail. You're not too centered. Come on, lift up before it dries. Oh, betterer. Betterer. All right, so we've got a few things to do before we put that together. We've got to do our little apples. Now, the stems, I cut extra apples in case I lost them. But these little stems, come on. Come on. Okay, so that needs to be turned over, and so does that one. Now, can you see those, or are they too far away? So I am going to grab a brown, how now, brown cow? So I have light soft suede, just whichever one I got. And on the stem part, I'm going to color that. Then I have a very thin black Spectrum Noir art liner. And I'm just going to put like where the lines are in there, where the die, whoops, roll over. So you can do it with, green. You can do it with your regular markers. But I just did it like that because it was easier for me. So then you're going to put a little bit of glue right on the thin part. And then put your apple over it. So it's not hanging on by much. No, it is not. We're going to do this one. All right. So you could put it directly down now if you want to, but what I wanted to do is pop it up a little bit. So I'm going to lay one on top of the other. Yeah, okay. Line them up. So that kind of holds your leaf in plus gives it a little dimension. Only need one. So you could do more than that if you wanted them to pop up even more. Get it up quick, depending on what glue you're using. Okay. So then I took my Unipasca white and on the embossed part I just put a little white. I'm going to let that dry. Okay. So now we're going to put the basket together. So I did 2 layers here. Oh, I guess I can lift that up again. And that's wheel wed. This is crumb cake. One, two, rut row. Rut row. I got this piece. Gail. Got that piece. All right, so I need the middle piece because that's going to go there. That's going to go there. Maybe I'll just leave 2. No, I want all 3. So you know what that means. Dun, dun, dun. So that comes from this die right here. And I'll be right back. I just need, hopefully, a scrap that should still be here. Of course not. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I could have used my little mini machine and done it right in front of you. Oh, let's not lose another die, Gail. Okay. So now we got more than we need. All right, so this is going to be the bottom piece. Right there. Upside down. It's going to line right up. It does kind of look good that way too if you wanted to put a sentiment in it, actually. And then you're going to put that in the middle. All right. We're going to put the inside piece. You use your Stamparatus to find lost dies. Well, I pulled everything out everywhere and went around with my magnets. I even have this one. I checked the garbage. I don't know. Those things sometimes. Okay, so we have the inside. Do, 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 do. So that's going to go right there. Oh, right. Okay, so here's the handle. Going to take a red, and I just happen to have dark poppy parade. We're just going to color the handle part. Put a bit of glue. And what I really like about this glue is it dries clear and flat. It's not shiny. Shiny. All right, we're going to put those couple apples on. That way? Yeah. We'll tilt one that way. Yeah, and I like that I did that other layer because you can see a difference. Like you can, like this got all like into these, you can see like the indent in it. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to do that. All right, so now let's stamp our sentiment if I can find it. I don't think I put it away. I didn't. Oh, blah dee, oh, blah da. Life goes on, bro. Okay. Let's stamp it. How's the rain in Australia? I heard there's a lot of flooding. Okay. Stamp that with real red. Hold it for a second. And perfect. I think when I get done with this, I'm going to have a shot of tequila. All right, this is going to get popped up. easier to pull them off when you can bend that paper a little bit. Okay, here's where y'all get crazy with me, but I don't like any saggy bits. And we're going to put that there. And I can get that straight because I can line it up with one of those lines. All right, now look at that. I can use that on something. It got saved. Not on purpose. It's just where it ended up. There. And then there. So there is, whew, did it. Card number 3. All right. Card number 4. I like card number 4. So I did color that part. That's all done. Didn't lose. Oh, it's almost all done. I'm going to do one more thing to it. Here's where I cut out the extras. So I'm going to glue them together. So just reach out and punch me if I say, where's the other one? Because they're already glued. All right, let's set this aside. We're going to color these. Like, where is it? So bring that down a little bit. And I need that. And I need my browns. I'm also going to need those. Light crumb cake, dark crumb cake, and then I'm going to use a little bit of light soft suede. And then for the handle, not Poppy Parade, Flirty Flamingo. Now, do I have everything for the kitty cat? Oh, and I need Smokey Slate. Yeah. And light basic black. All right, I'll show you what the basic black is for. Inside the handle, I'm going to color that black. And then right inside there, and then there, and then a little speck right there. And everything else is good. Okay, so with the light soft suede, wrong side, story of my life. So I'm just kind of going over these lines. You can be a little sketchy. They don't have to be perfect. Don't want to miss any. So if you were doing the basket, you know, like all brown, then you would you know, do that too. But I decided to use the other colors because you can make your basket any color you want. All right, so then dark crumb cake. And I'm just kind of going next to it, a little bit on top of it, no biggie. This is like the shade is a little different. So this actually looks a little darker than the light soft suede. Okay, now the light crumb cake. I'm just going to bring it across and color everything in. Okay, so there's our background. Then dark Tahitian tide and then the light. So I'm going to take the dark and I'm bringing it in from the sides. Oops. Whenever you hear an oops, it means I went out of the line. I did it again. Oops. All right. Then we're going to take the light go over everything and blend it. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Okay. And then for the handle, is this the dark? Yeah. And then the light flirty flamingo. And this is the colorless, like our lifter. So I'm going to try and remove a little of that. Or I'm going to cut it off, one or the other. Or it's just going to be a little shadow. That's better. Patience, patience, patience. It's fine. All right, so we're going to set that aside. And now we're going to do the kitty cat. So I have dark smoky slate. And I'm going to go wherever they've given the designs of the cat. And right around here for a shadow. And then right here for a shadow. A little bit heavier under the neck. Let's get the rest of these on top of the feet. Paws. It's feet. Little on the bottom. I know I'm missing some of those. Okay, then the light, still decorated. The light smoky slate. Now, if you wanted to leave white spots, you know, you can be very sketchy about this. Oh, and just like bring it in. I'm just like dotting it in, you know, places. But I'm going to use my cheat. This is from my Copics. But I could do the same thing. Like this is a little bit lighter than the light smoky. So if I wanted to leave some white spots, I could just do the same thing and be sketchy about it. And blend it lightly. We'll leave some white on his little tootsies. Make it a little different than the other one. Because it's always an experiment, you know? And then very lightly in here, I'm just dabbing. All right, so then I can take the blender and just soften a few of those spots by just, and you do the same, you know, with ours. It's the same. Just dot it, just to soften it. Okay, I think everything is colored. Okay, so that's 2 layers. I'm going to bring this over. Sending birthday wishes. I want it as even as possible. I'm saying a prayer. That's all. Not bad. Not bad. Oops. So I'm going to give it a snip there and a snip there. And set that aside. Get rid of, oh no, not that. All right, now we can start putting the card together. Ooh. Okay. I cannot believe the time is still pretty good, even with starting 10 minutes late with my faux pas. All right, so there's the inside. No, I like the polka dots better. This is Flirty Flamingo. All right, let's try this again. Better. Do 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 do. All right, so this is just a little wider, and these are, all scraps that I save. And then you cut your backing just like 1/8 of an inch more. So let's get it on the end. I think it's straight. I think it's straight. Well, that's the first time I got this part done before the rest. Okay, card's done. It's got the sentiment. Oh, I touched the S and then touched over there. I didn't say my, be careful, don't smudge, don't smudge. Don't smudge. That's why I usually do that last, but oh well. Okay, so we're going to glue this to the other two pieces. Like so. We're going to take this beautiful circle. Oh yeah, stylish shapes. Cut out in basic black. Voila. Now we'll stick a little bit of glue on the edge. Card for your crafty friend. Or it could be for a teacher. You just pretend all these things in there in the basket are a little different or something else. Crafty granddaughter. I do like how this cat came out. Now, do I? No. I'm going to leave it just like that. Maybe I should have put a right, fine. Let's see if it'll work. I just don't want it to be too much higher. Higher and higher. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. You gotta behave. You gotta stick where I want you to stick. Okay, okay. All right, it worked. And now, well, you got a stick. So, one there, small one there, and another small one right up there. Oof. Card number 4. So let me bring them back. A one-a, a two-a, and let me just show you the difference. Like this one is more blended, and then this one I left more white and just, you know, tapped it. So I think it looks a little bit more natural. Natural. Okay. So here they be. I hope you liked it. I'm sorry about the beginning and confusing everybody as to where I were. Where were you? I don't know. And I will be back on Wednesday. Hopefully, they're not going to mess with the internet. They're still working on internet all over the place. Thank you, everybody. I mean, they haven't come and put the wires that are hanging off my house. Like, they still have to lift them. So, yeah, I think that's going on everywhere. And some people, they have to disconnect for a few minutes. I don't know. But last week, when I was supposed to go on Wednesday, it went off for hours. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, so I'll see you on Wednesday with, you know, my motto. I don't know what, but it'll be something. See y'all then. Thanks, everybody, for being here and being so patient with me. Good night.